Today I wanted to make a video on some winter essentials. These are all going to be clothing items that I currently own and favor, especially in the winter time. I'm going to start from lightest to heaviest and then we'll go from there. So the first thing I have is just this t-shirt. It's just a heather gray t-shirt with little short cuff sleeves. It goes with everything. It's great for layering, and honestly, it's my favorite travel t-shirt. Next, I have this long sleeve shirt. It's nice for going out to dinner, and it's just got this little cutout in the back, which I think is really pretty. Again, it's nice and thin. It's Massimo brand from Target. It's not quite long enough to wear with leggings. At least I don't usually wear it with leggings. But it's good for layering too. It's light enough that I can still put a cardigan over the top. So that's really nice. Next I have this sparkly sweater, which I think is so pretty. This is a Permit 9, also from Kohl's. I think that the sparkles are just so pretty. It's not super heavy, but again, I don't even know if you guys can see the sparkles on it. But it's really pretty. Next I have another sweater, also gray. This one I love to wear with leggings. It's kind of got this V shape on the bottom. It just goes down there. So it's long enough to wear with leggings. It's a little bit heavier than the sparkly one that I just showed you, but it's really nice. This one's AB Studio, also from Kohl's. There's the back. Basically in the winter I like to wear a lot of long sleeve t-shirts. This is one of my favorites. It's nice that I can throw my coat over it, or I can layer it with a sweater and a jacket and it's still really comfy. But my absolute favorite thing and my go-tos for the past couple years in the winter are actually these thermals. The one that I'm wearing, it's what is this pattern called? Just a thermal. I think that's what people call them. These are both from Old Navy, and I love them. Again, they're great for layering. I really like this royal blue color. And then of course I have it in like a charcoal. One more thing that I have for tops, again it's just a little bit nicer, like great for going out to dinner, and I wear this with leggings because it's long enough, is this flannel. This is Sonoma, which I believe is Kohl's again, but it's just a long flannel. It's a little bit longer in the back than it is in the front, and it's the Henley styled buttons, so it just goes part of the way down. It's soft and it's nice and it's warm. And again, I can still layer it comfortably because it's not too heavy. Next I have bottoms. These joggers are seriously some of my favorite pants ever. I got them last year, and after I bought them I had to buy a second pair immediately because I love them so much. So these are just dark gray with some black on them. It's got the black stripe down the side, and then it has the tapered bottom that's black too. If you flip the inside and cuff it like this, it says Capture Life, which I think is kind of fun, but I usually just wear them down. These I know came from Kohl's. I used to work there, but I don't remember what brand they are, and it doesn't say on the inside. Next we have leggings. For winter I thought that the fleece lined ones were a little bit heavier and they were more comfortable to wear, especially if I was going to be outside at all. I have two pairs. I have this one, kind of like a plaid. They're fleece and they're nice and they keep my legs warm. These ones I really like and I wear all the time. They actually have a really subtle like pattern on them. You can catch it in certain lights and it looks kind of neat, or they just look like plain black leggings, and both of those came from Kohl's. Next are my jeans. These are just my dark wash skinny jeans. I wear them all the time. They're my favorite from Old Navy. I like Old Navy. It says original mid-rise. I am not a fashion guru, so that doesn't really mean anything to me. All I know is that I like the way they fit. Next is something new and a little bit more vibrant than my style has been in the past, but it is these mustard colored pants. These are just kind of like a skinny leg pants. I don't think that their true color comes up right on the cameras because I sent a picture to my friend and they definitely didn't look the color that they do. But they're just this really nice like mustard yellow color. I usually pair it with like a gray top, like a gray sweater, and they look so cute. Next we have socks. These socks are seriously so nice. These are cuddle duds. If you've never had a pair, go out and get yourself some because they are so nice. They're so soft, they're so warm. Again, this is another item where as soon as I had a pair, I needed to go out and buy a second pair. So I have 2 pairs of cuddle dud socks and I love them. These socks are seriously the best purchase. You will see these again in another video because these socks are seriously the best. They look like any regular pair of socks. I only have one out right now because the other one's in the laundry bin. But these socks are so nice. They are from Aerie. I actually got them on clearance probably a year and a half ago, and they are just soft. They're nice. They're a little bit thicker than regular socks, so I can wear them in my boots, but they're not too thick that they're uncomfortable. But seriously, Aerie socks, I wish I had gotten more pairs of these. Next, we have this oversized sweater. This is one of Michael's old ones that I stole. It's nice for lazy days and just being comfy. Next, I'll show you my kind of winter accessories. I usually pick one of these to wear every day. So I switch back and forth between the two. I usually fold my scarves in half like this, and then I wrap it around me like that, and then pull the end through the loop. That's the easiest way that I wear it if I'm just gonna wrap my coat and head out to do whatever, or when I go to work. That's how I wear my scarves. Next we have mittens. Someone made these. They're really pretty. They're knitted yarn on the outside with a cute little button, and then on the inside they're actually a fleece material, which I really like because sometimes when you have just like knitted mittens, the air can still blow through, or they're not as comfortable, but these fleece ones on the inside with the knitted on the outside, I have been loving. Another pair of mittens, or gloves, I guess. It's just kind of like a mitten, but the top opens up, and then you have, your fingers are free. So it's nice if you want to like touch your phone or whatever. And then they have this little button on the back where you can secure the top part. My number one essential, and I need to get a second pair, are these earmuffs. These are seriously, they have been a life changer for me. We live in the Midwest and it's really cold and it can be really windy, so these are great. My mom got me these quite a few years ago. They're just black with sparkles on them. The brand says Degrees. Is you wrap them around the back of your head, and I usually put it under my hair, and then they just go over your ears like this, and they've got like a little plastic frame on the inside that holds them onto your head. So I love these. I wear these every single day. And a little trick, if you guys have had these before or something similar and you don't want to lose them because they came off, I just take them off and put them right on my arm. And even when I take my coat off, they stay with it, and so I never lose them. They're always with my coat, which is really nice because I only have one pair right now, and I would be seriously devastated if I lost them. I would be so sad. And these are really nice if you don't want to mess up your hair. And I think they keep your ears warmer a lot better than regular hats do, but sometimes I wear a hat with it just to keep my actual head warm because, like I said, we live in the Midwest and it gets really cold. Next I want to show you my jackets and winter coats. So these, I have this one. This is the Fila jacket that I have. I like to layer this one and this one. Not the same, so it's okay that I have two. I really like to wear this one underneath one of my other jackets because it doesn't have a hood, whereas this one does have a hood. Again, it's just fleece on the sleeves. It's got actually extra long sleeves, which I really like because they cover my hands a little bit better. Yeah, and then it's got that slippery like windbreaker material down the front. Next, I will show you my actual coats. These ones are coats, the last ones were jackets. I like to wear those Fila jackets in the fall and also in the spring. Next I have this jacket, which is the lightest jacket that I have. I usually just wear this one in late fall or on like a really warm early winter day. It's not very heavy. It's just a like a cotton fleece blend. The brand is New Look. I really like it. It's just a pea coat style. It's got the buttons down the front and the little tie that goes around the waist. It works out great for warmer winter days. Next, I have probably the coat that I use the most. It is my Old Navy pea coat that I got a couple years ago. I wear it almost every day. It's a little bit heavier. It's actually a lot heavier than the other one. It's a wool blend. It's navy blue, and I just really like it. I get through most of the winter with this, but since we live in the Midwest, it gets really, really cold, so there are some days where I have to break out the big guns, which is the next thing I want to show you. This is my heavy duty winter coat. This is my heaviest winter jacket that I have, and I really like it for cold days like today when it was -5 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Yay! It does a great job at keeping me warm. It's comfortable, it's not too big, it's not super stuffy, and I really like it. I've really been enjoying this coat for the last couple years. This is a Calvin Klein coat. It's a little bit longer than my other coats. It covers up my butt, which is nice when you're really trying to stay warm. But yeah, it's really nice. It's heavy. It's just a really nice, I just want to hug it. It's just a really nice coat. It's just dark brown, and it's got kind of like a cinched waist here, and it has big pockets with zippers, which are nice so you don't lose your mittens. It's also got pockets on the inside, and this part is so soft. It has the zip-off hood and a little bit of a faux fur lining here. I think it's a really nice looking coat. It's not too casual, it's not too fancy, so it's multi-purpose. It works for a lot of occasions. Okay guys, so that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave a happy friendly comment below and let me know in the comments if you have a favorite go-to item in the winter. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye!